Hello, this is for my final project part 3, and we are looking towards the technology tool of WordPress.com. As you can see, I'm already on it. Let's refresh it. First, sign in. You got to create an account. Once you create the account, you put your email address and all that stuff that needs to be put in required. You create your password and you're officially logged in. Once you are logged in, you get to basically create your own site and create your own blog. Creating my own blog and my own site already, it takes you through the process, and you go to my site. And this is not my site right now, but this is just the general feedback of your site and all the things that you need towards being successful as a writer. Officially, this is my site. um, I put it as my ePort blog, kind of like an ePortfolio, by me, and I put some papers on here as an example of what you could do things with it. Um, I think this is one of the best ways to interact online. Um, due to the discussion boards or comments that you can have in this area, as people can search up or people can look at your readings or your writings, I would say. The access to this is I mean, it's just unbelievable. You can access it on your desktop, you can access it on your tablet, phone, you can search social. Um, it's amazing. So you can utilize it wherever you want to. Um, the app is free, and in particular, the feedback is what I really like. So you have your site pages, blog posts, your media, you manage everything. You get to see your stats, the insights, what people think, posting activity, all the times that they've been viewed, best views ever, email, most popular day of when you post your stuff, tags, categories. I mean, it breaks everything down, since your followers and since you've, been a part of your own website, or who's been a part of your website, who's been following you or been following your writings on your WordPress. So going through the process of it, um, in terms of skills, trying to develop is this is just interaction with writing. It creates more of an aspect of um, you know writing within itself and giving yourself a name with English or history. I've done this before with history classes and English classes. It's a great tool to use as far as security and privacy. As you can see, I'll close that out. Um, Privacy policies, they're always updated. You can choose, where you want them to be. You can choose, who will view uh, your site. You can choose who can view your writings and um, how they can be viewed with themes, and you can customize it, sharing, people, plugins, domains, all of that. It's one of the most dependable technology tools that I've ever been a part of. I've been a part of Blogger, Blogspot with Google. Um, it's better than Chegg and even Screencast its own. But just an educational standpoint, it makes sense. Draft, scheduled. I mean, it's it's one of the best things I've been a part of for writing, as a writing standpoint. The reliability and durability is always just going to be there. There's always updates, and plus it's free. That's the best part about it. Um, the information that you want to keep in your privacy. That's another thing about it that I like. Um, it's all about you. You can put as much as you want on there. Um, you don't have to put everything that you have to offer on there. I don't choose to put my profile photo up, but like to pick myself as a public figure. Your display name. It doesn't show your real name. You have security. Passwords, social logins, two-step authentications. Notification settings, this is one of the best ones I like, is where you get notifications either on your phone, email, or tablet, where if people looked at your site or comments on your site, it comes to you automatically. So you get instant feedback wherever you're at. Um, the capacity of this website is unreal. Um, I think it's the best way to interact with your students. As a teacher, is the best way. To a certain extent, you can control everything that you want them to see. Viewing site. I know you guys are interested in seeing, how can you post something up. So I'll show you how you can do that right here. So say you want to write something, and I don't know, for a particular title, I guess. Say that I don't know. Let's pick something like, um, let's see, NFL. Go to the NFL and say I want to do like some news or something like that. Um, okay. Let's see. So say like you do certain things. Let's see. Hold on. Let's get everything done already. Say you wanted to, do this, do that.
This is not a cloud.
Sorry.
This
Um, and you copy this and you want to post it and say NFL big injuries. You can post things like this, and you can do your status of you want it to go public or only editors passwords protected. You want to publish immediately. You can do categories, tags, say tag sports. Um, Featured images, you can set your featured images. These are some of the images I like to put on top. So say you want to do that featured image, set that featured image as it, so it's like your own image, in the background. Sharing formats, post format, standard. I love to do standard, or you do it on the image, but let's keep it a standard. Or if you don't like what you wrote, you can move it to the trash. So it's a big thing when you write things about it. So you can save it. You save it. It will never be deleted after you save it. It's one of the good things about it. Um, it develops a lot of writing skills. The interactions with the users and learners are way better than other blog websites I've been a part of. Um, the distractions, there's no distractions in it. I think it just gets right to the point of it's to you. It forms to your writing style. It forms to where you want it to be. If you want to be more visual, if you want to be more wordy, of anything of that sort, it's always um, towards your liking. And then the one thing that I like is that you can do a preview of it. So NFL big injuries, and you go down and you can see what it would look like on your website. From a tablet standpoint, from a desktop standpoint, that's how it will look. Let's see, on your phone, it will look like this. I mean, it's really really a good technology tool for anybody. I mean, this is just not, in class, but outside of class also. So I think it's a great way, great innovative way to be involved in writing and to be involved in classes, and a great technology tool for any instructor who wants to be in this type of line of work. It's simple. You can learn very fast. See how I'll publish it. So it's published. See if it's publishing, and then we'll go to my website and see how it was published. So it says that it's published. This is how it looks on the desktop. This is how it looks on a tablet, and then this is how it looks on the phone. So it's really really cool. So I'll close this out. This is what it looks like now, and then we go back to Minds and the official one, and this is the official website. So you go to NFL, your writings or your stories, NFL big injuries. You can edit it from your website right then and there. Say you want to do something about it, you change anything up. Say you change, something to the story. It gives you sources. Say you want to be in bold, bold and italics or something like that. And then you can just update it. It's really cool. It gives you your own unique writing ability. So I love it. It gives me a chance to express myself outside of class or inside of class. Going back to my site, um, it's a really, really good technology tool. It utilizes almost any and everything that we learned in this class. Um, it gives you a big chance to express yourself not only in English class, but in just outside of class, and it gives you feedback from your classmates and your instructor. Um, it's really, really cool. Comments, as I said, you get comments pending, approved, even spam and trash. You can plan, what do you want to have? But that's, we're on free. That's just costly, but um, it's one of the best things I've been a part of as far as um, being in a blog wise for a technology tool to use for school. I still use it to this day. Um, like I said, I have more, writings to come, and I like the themes of it and all that. So it's uh it's really, really good.